I don't blame you if you don't remember a single thing after that finale. It was a lot. I think I'll start holding mic like this now. Please tell me what you think. Welcome to my channel. My name is Joseph and I'm a film fanatic. See, I need to dive into this show because if I don't talk about it very soon, I'm going to erupt. There will be spoilers, but I'll try my best to keep it minimal. Invincible is an animated series by Amazon Prime, and in season 3 we rejoin Mark Grayson, who has finally gotten it into his thick skull that he needs some serious leveling up. We go deeper into his life as a superhero, growing and learning a lot about the intricacies of the kind of life he was born into. When I say this show goes deeper, it's saying a lot because of the sheer amount of the emotional complexities and depths that it carries. It may be a little odd, but I've always been a fitness freak, and one of the subtle motivations is actually superheroes and comic books. So starting this season, what was running through my mind every time Donald was giving us those stats was just...
His Mark's speed has increased 65%. His endurance 70%. And his strength, and we checked this wasn't a mistake, 138%.
I was just overjoyed. This season feels like a new era, and that's actually why I get the new suit, even though I don't like it. Mark feels like a young man now that has already been through a lot, and we have the pacing and progression of the writers to thank for that. Their formula works, and I love that we get to see recurring villains come back in bigger and better ways. I am anticipating the next time we will see these two guys. Even the side characters in this show get treated with a lot of respect that makes the show feel so much more fulfilling. We finally got to see a little of Cecil's origin, and we got to see some of the things that made him the man that he is. In a perfect world, I would work for Cecil first, then Waller, then Nick Fury. I have my reasons. These assholes were just pissing me off. Did you not realize what you signed up for?
Oh, for the love of God! The Guardians are the best superheroes in the world! It's a privilege and an honor to work here! Yes, there's hardship. Yes, there's sacrifice. If you children don't like that, get out!
Simple! Cecil might have gone too far, but I do not blame him one bit after Omni-Man. Robert is a motherfucker for this, and I can't believe Monster Girl can't see what he is doing. This was the most touching scene this season. Argue with your grandfather. Oliver is something else, and I was gagged too because I never experienced it. I am so sorry, Rex. Been there, done that. It doesn't have the same impact. And I also don't appreciate the hate that these two characters were getting. Ours is kind of hard to defend here because it's very true, she doesn't flex her powers like her brother. But Immortal was literally having lifetime crisis over crisis, and people were dragging him and comparing him to Oliver. Allow me to contextualize that for you. Why is this 2,000 to 3,000 year old man that has been fighting the same war for humanity's sake for most of his long-ass life and has gone through several traumatic events in recent time, not willing and ready to jump into another death match as this teenage boy that was born with more gifts than him? And oh my god, the guy is tired. Give him chance to rest. One thing that pisses me off about the superhero genre is the fan base. A lot of people forget that these people are characters and they just narrow them down to their abilities and powers and actually forget that the way somebody reasons and thinks actually affects the way they fight. Yeah, I have never been crazy about the song choices of this show, especially as I use that popular one. No vex, I'm tired of copyrights. They basically use that song to brand Mark and Amber, and I've hated that relationship for a long time. I'm glad he and Eve have gotten together. I didn't read the comics, but I'm glad it was eventually going to happen, and I'm kind of happy they had the chance to date around. They are now easily the strongest couple in the show, and they clearly still have a long way to go. And what better way to start that long life together than with a life-ending, earth-shattering, apocalypse-threatening Viltrumite bloodbath. This finale was the shit. Forget the Invincible, Angstrom came, all the marks, whatever. Conquest finally came, and we finally got to see whether Mark was ready to stand as Earth's true defender. He was not. But you best believe Oliver had his back, and when he came through for his big bro, Conquest conquered the child out of him. Then Eve pulled up and said, "Cecil, my man needs me. I gotta bounce." I was just laughing because I was like, this one is not ready for this fight. And
What? I increased the density of the air. I've got all kinds of tricks.
Evelyn! Power Rangers, SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue. Regardless of how that fight turned out, my own personal joy is that these two, who are some of Earth's superheroes that I feel could go up against Viltrumites with the right training or modification, have actually gotten a sense of a Viltrumite battle. It took Mark 3 ass whoopings to get it into his thick skull that he needs to level up. I hope it doesn't take these guys longer. In conclusion, this show is a solid 10. Even though I don't like the song choices, I can't deny the vibe. There is a lot to be gotten from a lot of the characters. Deborah Fumi Grayson is one of the best comic book parents. The only person that easily compares to her or is probably better than her is Zatanna's father. Ray's decision was very good and very logical. Immortal should do the same thing.
No. No, I'm done. I've given this world enough.
Conquest left a lasting impression on all of us, and I am not on Cecil's side anymore. There are some people you should just leave dead. I'm watching White Lotus and Severance now, so expect their reviews very soon, as well as a very interesting countdown video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me and you'll definitely see me soon.